Hello, my name is Jason Streitz. I am co-owner of Brickyard, Pottery, and Gallery in Shell Lake, along with my wife, Virginia. Thank you to 50 people who care for considering us for this quarter's grant. We moved here in the fall of 2019 from Minneapolis with our two daughters, Addie and Etta. And we jumped at this opportunity to sort of realize our dream to be full-time artists. Virginia is a potter and painter, and I'm a musician, and sort of learning how to be a potter. I do a lot of the groundwork around here. So we house over 35 artists here, or hosts, I should say, from Wisconsin, Minnesota, and we have a pottery studio in the basement. And just after COVID sort of started settling down, we had a fire that destroyed our kiln shed, which fell on top of our kiln and destroyed that. And as potters, that's our main source of income. And so luckily we have a good friend who set up a GoFundMe, and with money from that and also from the local community making donations, we were able to purchase a new kiln, a used kiln, actually about a mile from where we used to live in Minneapolis. So with a potter friend who's donating his time, very graciously, he helped us disassemble that brick by brick, and he's going to help us rebuild it here. But first we need to put in a new concrete slab. We need to build a new shed, and then we can reassemble that kiln. Before all this happened, we had big plans to put new flooring in our basement studio. Right now it's just an old basement floor, and pottery produces a lot of dust, and we need to mop a lot. We have a little bit of a moisture problem down there, and for cleaning purposes, and also another reason we'd like to do that, we want to put epoxy flooring down there, is to we want to host pottery classes down there. And we also want to invite other artists to host their own classes with whatever medium their art is in. So in order to do that, we need to kind of upgrade down there a little bit with flooring and make it attractive. So that's another project that we had in the works before this fire even happened. Another project we were planning on doing this summer before the fire happened was building an outdoor stage. Me being a musician, I really want to make the Brickyard a music venue. And I've been playing live music for over 20 years. I've got a good network of musicians, and I want to bring good quality music to the Brickyard and have this be a music venue. And we're also planning, so many plans we had before this fire happened. We also want to build a wood fire brick oven outside, and just have a really attractive gathering space for people to come and watch music and hang out and just be a community. Another thing we had already invested into just before the fire was new shelving for this gallery. Right now we have these beautiful displays that the Dosh has built. However, we also want to have music inside, and these are not mobile, but new shelving on casters will be. So Gina, Virginia, is actually putting the stain on those on the new shelves right now in Shakopee at her parents' house. That's why she's not a part of this video. So those will actually be done fairly soon. And so we want to have music inside, we want to have music outside, we want to have a wood fire brick oven, a wood fire pizza oven outside. So those are all things that we had planned to do, and then the fire happened, and so now we have to rebuild, and thankfully we did raise enough money for our new kiln. But we have a little ways to go to really get where we need to be, to get up and running, hopefully by winter. So that kind of sums up how the grant would really help us. It would help us rebuild the concrete slab, the new shed, and the kiln that will go inside of it. It'll help us put in new flooring in the basement so that we can attract people here for classes, and it will just help us get back on our feet and help us be the business we want to be and be a vibrant part of this community on Highway 63. So thank you so much for considering us. We really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you.